clothing that I wear is apparently inappropriate. I need to hide my curves, they said. Put on more clothes, they said. The trollers of the Trickety Trollland have...
What's wrong with putting on more clothes you're around kids? You know they're finna be sexualizing you, bro. Okay, nobody's wearing clothes anymore. I'm wearing clothes, so that's not everybody, I guess. But apparently people aren't doing it no more. That is not a good thing.
With the rise of OF, adult content, promiscuity, is that even a word? Promiscuity, whatever, man. There has been a few consequences left on society, per se. And one of those things is a rise of, or the lack of, clothing in modern day society that a lot of people are tending to notice. For example, in the gym.
I don't think this is the sports bra and shorts combo that people are having an issue with. I think this is the combo people are struggling with.
Nigga, yo. She got her bare cheeks out in the gym. It's a public gym. I hate seeing this, though. Even at the gym I be going to, be wearing the shortest of shorts, and it's like, bro, I'm trying to lock in and grind. I don't want my meat to be hard in the gym.
You know this right here?
Like, bro, this is literally the type of fit you will see in GTA at 3 a.m., you know, at the strip club. Like, bro, what type of gym fit?
That's a bodybuilder fit? Bro, the ass cheeks hanging out? Do y'all not see the fit? Her ass cheeks are hanging out.
This, and I'm telling you right now, bro, is the gym not supposed to be like a PG location? Brother, what are we doing? We're losing the plot, bro.
I'm cool with the crop top. It's like, if I see cheeks, booty cheeks out in the gym, and you're sitting down on machines, yes, I'm a horny nigga, but at the same time, I'm trying to work out. I don't want to have your bare ass cheeks on a machine that I'm finna lift at.
You gonna have cheek sweat all over the equipment everywhere, bro. And then,
like a
I mean,
bikini.
there's probably gonna be a dude ready to sniff it as soon as you leave, too. It's just this weird. And that's the type of person you're attracting with this.
We really in a fucking day and age. We're telling we
damn. Okay,
Damn,
B word a
why
little
you gotta use
crazy.
the
Bro,
B
nobody's
word?
gonna listen to you if you coming at him that crazy.
Come on,
But relax,
chill.
all right?
stop coming to
All
the
right.
gym naked. Starts a public fucking discourse. The leg press machine gotta look like a fucking casting couch because bitch is literally at the gym.
All right, man, we gotta chill with this B word, man.
Are we at Myrtle Beach or LA fucking Fitness? Help me understand.
Now, me personally, my opinion is do whatever you're gonna do. You know, wear whatever you want to wear, I guess, to an extent, as long as it's not like overly crazy and there's no like
I think there should be a gym dress code, bro. I'm gonna be honest, because I don't want to be lit. Like, look, the in me has no issue with this, but like, the responsible adult in me does have an issue with just like, okay, if you got some, you feel me, short gym shorts, it's whatever. I'm not gonna lie. But you can't get mad when I'm peeking a glance because I see your ass hanging out your shorts when I'm trying to lift. You can't be calling me a creep. You begging for attention, my brother.
In the area,
Have a
whatever,
dress
which
code.
there might be, you know, it's the gym. But me personally, I'm worried about my own workout, right? As long as you don't leave my seats or the benches.
Bro, what the Man, is that a fucking ball print? First off, L meat. That meat smallish. L meat. His meat is small, tiny. Second, how does your whole ass just out, my nigga? Come on, bro.
Is looking like this, you know, you got the taco meat out, then I guess we're cool. You know, I'm not looking at nobody, right? At the same time, for other dudes who are in the gym or other people who are in the gym, they might be feeling uncomfortable by, you know, the fit that you're wearing. And do I blame them? Not really. But at the same time, you know, I feel like also gyms could incorporate their own, you know, dress code in a sense too.
For
I've also
sure.
seen, for example, like double standard pointer, you know, I'm not going to sit up here and act like.
I ain't gonna lie. His meat is gonna be 3 inches by the time he retire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He gonna be bald by 22. I'm not gonna lie. The amount of roids he's using, bro.
There are dudes who just walk around shirtless in the gym and stuff, or who record themselves in the gym and stuff, flexing and whatever. I can play a clip of that too, where people record literally in the bathroom. So it's not like the gym is just like a one, you know, women are just messing everything up and blah, 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 blah. Anybody who's telling you that is probably just like, you know, incel. I'm not gonna lie to you because, yeah, there are dudes where these straight up like tank tops that show their goddamn nipples as if ready for WWE SmackDown versus Raw.
Geez.
Okay, this is from a woman, so it's not just men saying this. It's very sad. Modesty has been thrown out the window. They want attention. They want everyone to look at them. The solution is
like, I'm not gonna lie. When are we gonna get to the point in society where we're calling these type of women whores? I'm gonna be honest. Like, look, I don't like throwing that word around with women because I respect women. But if you have your ass cheeks out at the gym, you're not being freeing. You're just being a whore. Because there's a way of being freeing without sexualizing yourself at a place that doesn't need to be. You don't need to be sexualized, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's not a place where we should be sexualizing you, bro. Get your workout in. You can look good. You can have a good outfit on, but you're just seeking attention. Stop that, bro. Like, what are we talking about, man?
to have only men gym and only women gym, no attention seeking and no creep. I agree, it's nuts. So this is a woman. 49 replies, right? And we ain't jealous, we got morals. Why is it only chubby women having an issue with it? Me listening to people on TikTok complain about women's gym outfits. Look like type of person who's on LA streets, you know, late at night.
Now let's analyze this. Brother, you look like a, I see the printout. You got, this is the weakest sports bra. No, this is just a bra. This is literally a bathing suit. It's not even a sports bra. Like, come, like, decency, man. What?
Listen to people on TikTok complain.
That's your ball cloud, nigga. That's an outdoor ball with the leather ripping off the shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of them dirty outdoor balls too.
About women's gym outfits.
She way too pretty for this, man.
Who's on LA streets, you know, late at night, 3 a.m., you know, waiting on somebody to come up from the car.
Walmart ghetto fit,
like it's a
single baby
say,
mama
what's
fit.
on the menu? I'm not gonna lie. Brief intermission, please make sure
He definitely drives a Nissan Altima.
sub to the channel. We're on the road to 200K, and also sub to this channel right here. This is the second channel. Hey, hello, we're at 10K. We just hit 10K. I'm posting every single day on this channel for the next 90 days straight. You see this W consistency right here, you know. You like.
Did you watch my video? Hold on. No, that's a different video. You need to start watching my videos. Hold on.
The things I have to say or whatever you think I'm funny, whatever. Yeah, check out the channel, please. Do what you want to do, but at the same time, bro, like the gym is also not an 18+ space, is it? Like I'm pretty sure like Planet Fitness, you know, some of the youngins be there. How do you even feel comfortable walking around?
Yo, I'm glad I was able to find your Twitch. We don't have no more 10 inches there out of stock. Unfortunately, I will have to be shipping the 9-inch. Sorry. Brother, what are you talking about? What 9-inch shipping are you talking about? I didn't order anything that's 9 inches. What? Weird. I'm not going to.
Like me personally, bro, do you, but dude, y'all ain't saying this when white girls been dressing like this, but as soon as black women do, it's an uproar. Where did we get race in this discussion, bro?
How did race come into play?
POV, you dress less modestly for the gym today.
Come on, man. Can we not at least get a sports bra? Can we not at least get a sports bra? What is? You're not going to the club. You're going to the gym.
And the modest girls keep staring at you.
Yes, you are 100% allowed to wear whatever hell you want to the gym. That's kind of the thing. I mean, as long as you're not naked, you get to decide how you dress.
Anybody can wear what they want as long as it's not, you know.
Let's just be honest. I think it's ridiculous for her to wear something.
The one you ordered. No, I'm being serious. Are you mad because of 10 inches out of stock? What are you talking about? What is 10 inches that I ordered? And why are you in here telling me that?
Thing, bright and skin tight, and then be like, wow, all these people are looking at me.
That same person is setting up that tripod being like, yo, you turn the head? Of course you can turn the head. Being weird, you know, overly staring and stuff. That's crazy. But bro, a couple of glances is what you expect because you put that outfit on to be seen. Let's be straight up. Let's be straight up. You're not working out at home. You're going to an outside gym. You didn't wear that fit when you were in the crib. You're wearing that to go out to be seen. So people are going to see it. Just because you can wear something to the gym doesn't mean you should. It's crazy because I don't even want my skin to touch those equipment. Okay, wear what you want, but if we can see your nips and cheeks in the neon print, it's going to turn some heads. If you worked hard for your body, show it, but I'm not trying to see the whole taco. This is like the fit I would pull up in personally, bro. Like having people be able to see everything, you know, on you, everything skin tight, to me is like, doesn't that make you a little bit like uncomfortable? I don't know. It would make me feel like that.
This is what my girlfriend gets to wear to the gym. She gets to wear sweatpants and a sweatshirt. She can't show any skin.
A hoodie to the gym though is kind of crazy, bro.
That is kind of crazy, man. I don't even think there's anything wrong with having like a gym fit where they're showing their belly. I don't think nothing's wrong with that, bro. But it's when the shorts start rising up to the booty cheeks and the top isn't like a sports bra, it's just like a swimsuit bra. And you got the titties flopping everywhere, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. What?
You be sweating. Yo, she looks so mad. Me dressing more modestly in the gym so men can feel safer. Yo, are you dressed up as like a nun? Is this somebody's auntie? Somebody's grandma?
This that cow milker fit, man. If you know what I'm talking about, the country cow milker fit. That's that type of dress.
In church? Yo, what is this? I don't think this is what people meant when they said to dress more appropriately, bro. They'd find an issue with this. Oh, baby, let's take it even further. They don't want women in the gym. They want us inside the house, no options, barefoot and pregnant, maid and slave.
Okay, man. Okay, man.
Talk about jumping to conclusions, bro. I don't think it's just men saying that, by the way. I feel like everybody can see, you know, okay, this fit's a little crazy, you know, we can see, you know, the little camel toe peeking out when you're in the gym. That's a little crazy, bro. Yeah. I still see one of your socks, brother. You're scaring them. You're scaring them, man.
Extremely hot take. I just left the grocery store like this, and I feel like I was seeing videos. Oh, how can you be comfortable going into the grocery store like that? Listen. A bitch need her protein. Also, when's the last
You know, sometimes you can just look at a girl and tell they're crazy. She's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even talking about her fit. I just see it in her eyes, her mannerisms. I guarantee she loves Hello Kitty. She has a pink iPad. And most importantly, her Snap score is over 1 million. I'm letting you know this right now. I'm not gonna lie. I can just tell when a girl's crazy. I get the vibe.
Last time.
And
I asked
Freako
you
variant is
for-
crazy.
For your opinion.
And as long as you're not shaming people for looking at you, then you're good. I'm not shaming anyone. There's definitely like a line, yo, because at some point it becomes harassment if somebody's straight up staring at you. Again, a couple glances here and there. You can't even be shocked.
The thing that bothers dudes about women
I
in
can
the
fix
gym
her.
is not
Aye,
that they're
buddy,
dressing
she ruined your
poorly
life.
saran wrapped pieces of raw chicken, but
Poorly saran wrapped pieces of raw chicken.
because they do that and then pretend that they're not being sexual for attention and then get mad if you're giving them the attention that they're definitely dressing for in the first place.
Because I'm not gonna lie, bro, I would never subscribe to the idea of people doing things for themselves outside in public. Like, bro, if you say that, you are a fucking liar, okay? If you're putting on something to go outside, when you're going outside, you're doing it so that you look presentable in public. Is that a problem? No. Don't lie to yourself, okay? Anytime I get dressed to put on an outfit to get outside, I'm wearing it so that other people can see my self-expression through what I decide to put on. That's literally the whole point. That's literally what it is. Otherwise, I would walk around in a goddamn
And I hate the type of girls that be saying like, yo, I need to, you feel me, wear these skimpy things so I can feel free working out. Nigga, you could work out in sweatpants and a big shirt and you'll be fine. You know why? Because I have cousins who do the same thing and they think it's even more comfortable. I'm just keeping it a beam. Now, again, I'm not the type of person who has a problem with you wearing skimpy clothes to the gym. I don't care. But you can't get mad at niggas looking at you if you wearing that, bro. You were seeking for attention. The attention you was gonna get.
Shrek t-shirt and Minecraft pajamas. Like, that's literally how it works. And the same thing for social media. Anytime you're posting something on social media for people to see, it's for people to see it. That's what social media is for. Like, I will not understand how people just like straight up lie to themselves. It's okay with wanting to, you know, look presentable or wanting to be perceived by other people.
That's why I beat on girls, no cap. Yeah, get that nigga out of here, man. I'm not gonna lie. What are we talking about? Get that nigga out of here, bro.
In a good way. Just don't lie to yourself about it.
You want the attention, and that's why you're in a booty short, tiny mesh fabric piece of underwear that barely hides your colon from the outside world.
Barely hides your colon from the outside world.
In a sports bra, which is not different from a regular bra in any meaningful capacity other than the word sport. And I'm not trying to be your dad, but if
it kind of just sounds like a little bit of, not semantics, but like, I don't know, it's just like the way society views it. People will wear a bikini at the beach, but they're not going to wear their underwear at the beach, because wearing underwear at the beach is weird, but wearing a bikini at the beach is perfectly fine. Even though they're both, I would argue, actually, a bikini shows less clothing, right?
And I would probably be like, hey, can you tone it down a little bit? Maybe put on a t-shirt, just like I would tell my son.
Why are you buying me Lululemon? I don't want that on my butt.
Human beings in a
I said in it.
Speedo, with his Johnson print as visible as the shallow roots of a tree.
This is like not a double standard, bro. I can pull up different videos of women be like, yo, dudes in Speedos is freaking weird. It's always males, whatever, Speedos at the beach, blah, blah, weird. But at the same time, that's like the same type of thing as like wearing a revealing fit at the gym or as a woman who is working out in underwear. People are saying this ain't even happening. Okay, as a woman, I agree. I'm a girl and I agree. Real women agree. Proof that gym modesty can slay. And then comment section modesty is just as male centered.
She look good too, my nigga. See. My soul be ignited when I see a good looking woman and she looking good and she don't gotta do a lot of things to look good, bro. She look good in regular clothing, my nigga.
As immodest clothing, wear what you want. I don't understand. I feel like sometimes, bro, people put pressure on people who want to like cover themselves up or whatever. Sometimes I'll see videos on the internet, people like dressing modestly or whatever, or trying to not be as revealing, and the comment section will be mad and be like, oh, you think you're better. Just let them do what they want, the same way you want to do what you want, okay? Why are you shaming them for, you know, wanting to show less?
Yo, did you speed up your audio? Hello? Jeez, you talking fast.
Bro.
There's a video that's been circulating talking about women wearing revealing gym outfits. My question is, when has that ever bothered us as men? It makes you upset to see a woman looking sexy or showing off a little bit?
This guy just wanted to see something. Oh no, I think this guy just
yeah, he's trying to impress the hoes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna say like it's a big issue. Again, I don't care. My thing is you can't get mad at niggas, you feel me, looking at you when you have your booty cheeks hanging out. And at the same time, it's a certain level of just, you feel me, respect and modesty. You wouldn't want me coming out here with my dick print showing like, nah, bro, come on, man. Let's keep it a beam.
Want to see it.
Okay, I heard that men are complaining about women wearing really tight and exposing clothes to the gym. So I decided to wear the tightest shorts I have in my closet.
Huh? What? Hey man, fair enough. Do whatever you want, bro. Besides the gym, there's also like work culture where people are trying to dress more revealing in office jobs and then they're getting fired. Like for example, like office siren. So I guess via Urban Dictionary, the definition of it is an aesthetic or fashion trend popularized by TikTok and Instagram. Muscle skirts, button-ups, heels, female associated formal wear. Supposed to look sexy, sleek, nerdy. People will wear some of these crazy fits to work and then get fired. Exhibit A, she doesn't know in 3 hours she'll be fired for showing.
Are her titties popping out at work? Yeah, you're a bold nigga.
Up in office siren clothes. Like bro, you wearing this to clothes is a direct HR.
You're a bold person. The skirt ain't even that bad. It's the shirt. You're bold.
Violation. It's gotta be, bro. This looked like you bought this at Party City, bro. The crowd isn't surprised. You thought this was okay to wear to work. It's giving 2006 clubbing, not the club fit. Did you actually wear this into a corporate setting? Honestly, I've never worked a corporate job, so I couldn't even tell you what the dress code is gonna be. But I imagine, you know, some gray hair, you know, low-key balding, receding in the corners, being like, they'll try to get at you first, and if you're not going, then they'll write you up with the HR violation and try to get you in trouble, bro. You know, somebody who looks like this dude. Somebody who looks like this dude, bro.
Me.
I don't even need to work in HR to tell you that this is a direct violation, bro. This definitely.
That skirt is way too short. Bro, as soon as she sits down, you've seen the whole world in Jupiter, my nigga.
It definitely gotta be one.
Monday is work day. Tuesday is also work day. Wednesday is hump day. Thursday is Little Friday.
Realistic fits that will be approved. Is that true?
Office siren? Bitch! You're an walking HR violation.
The closest I can get to an office siren at my actual corporate job. Why not just make an OF and not work? How are you gonna just drop
this outfit ain't bad though. It's not bad. I mean, it's tight, but who cares?
Drop this in the comment section like as if it's normal. And 140 other people would agree with this. Like, you know what you should do? Just make an OnlyFans. Stop working. Stop working. Just make an OnlyFans, bro. If I worked there, you'd be a siren in anything. I wish my office had office siren. HR said I'm the problem.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. Get these niggas some lotion and some tissue, man. They need to handle their business real quick. Come back into TikTok with some post-nut clarity, bro. What are you talking about? Y'all too horny.
I would never be able to focus on my work. Overall, I feel like, or I hope that this trend is more so just people cosplaying like a corporate fit and not actually wearing a corporate fit, because I feel like, yo, you getting fired with a lot of these fits. Not this one in particular, but just in general with the concept. POV, you dressed like an office siren at your corporate job and got fired. Any lawyers that specialize in wrongful termination, please reach out. It wasn't wrongful if you were dressing crazy, bro. Stop. I don't think everything has to be.
Let me see. Hold on. What?
Wrongful termination with the concept. POV, you dressed like an office siren at your corporate job and got fired. Any lawyers that specialize in wrongful termination, please reach out. It wasn't wrong.
I mean, look, bro, if you over here dressing, you got the titties out, you walking like what do you expect? What do you expect? Like, bro, if you finna sign up for that job, bro, you gotta respect the work attire, bro. Niggas can't pull up to an office job dressed like how I'm dressed. In a wife beater, they can't do that, man. You gonna be beating your wife because you ain't got no job and you depressed. That is a horrible joke. My bad, Twitch. Please give me a partner.
If you were dressing crazy, bro, stop. I don't think everything has to be like a place where, you know, you gotta show yourself off and get attention, bro. You don't even want that type of attention anyways, bro. Unless you're getting that nice, clean, crispy raise from the boss or something, you know. But you don't want to be doing no extracurricular activities to be getting that raise anyway. Hear me out. Let's stop serving office siren and serve face in a corporate job. Keep our job this summer. The fact that you even gotta, you know, make this video is kind of like alarming in a sense. Oh, also, apparently, I can't find the original video, but there was a person on here who said that they got fired with a $200,000 salary for dressing too revealing to be an office siren, bro. And if you're fumbling a job that crazy, paying you six figures, overly six figures, and you fumbled it from not wearing clothes, bro, you deserve to be homeless, bro. Like, bro.
I don't want to see ass at the grocery store, and maybe I'm the proof.
I mean, I wouldn't mind, but like at the same time, there's kids there, so please don't.
Maybe I'm the problem.
Children could be in the establishment. I don't think it's appropriate, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's like a good rule of thumb. Like certain fits, bro. Kids are in the area. It's a little strange to be wearing, bro. Also reminds me of a situation I forgot to talk about was like teachers, bro. So I seen this video the other day, 3 days ago. There's a video of this woman explaining that there are teachers who are young who want to be a center of attention at high schools, you know, wearing very weird fits. And the whole comment section is like, oh, dream couture. And then when I go to that account, who's calling it? POV carrying the weight of being that one teacher in school with main character energy.
Okay, first off, this is this is a crazy TikTok to post when you have coworkers who are teachers who probably are on TikTok. First up, they're not gonna like you. Second,
I'm a young teacher, of course.
Okay. Buckle up. We have a conversation to be had. As a woman, As a man, this ain't my place to talk. But at the same time, this is what I analyze. If you're a woman and you know you got some crazy assets, right? And you're working in an environment where kids will be there, dress accordingly, all right? Us men, we have to do the same thing. If we have a lot of muscles and we know it's going to be a lot of young girls we're working around, we're not going to be wearing some white beaters to work. No, we're finna be wearing some hoodies. You feel me? Y'all do the same thing. I know she thinks she's being modest, but nigga, you know you got the whole entire planet of Jupiter back there, my nigga. We're like, you feel me? And I know it's a little bit harder. I don't know what she could wear. At the same time, nigga, it's just like, you feel me? Be a little bit like, the way she's approaching this shit is kind of weird, bro.
Of course, I wear 30-inch bust downs and get my hair done every week. Super senior mentality. Who's your target audience with tight clothes? Children. Someone please drag her. Bodycon dress in middle school is crazy work. Teachers.
Yeah, like a bodycon dress, bro. Are we serious? You know niggas finna start looking at you, bro. Wear some jeans or just something, sweatpants. Yeah, you got the assets. You can't hide it. But at the same time, the whole point of these type of dresses is to show your curves. Why are you showing your curves around a lot of middle schoolers, bro? That's weirdo behavior.
Couldn't even have social media 5 years ago. Now they let anyone teach. Why isn't the school staff saying anything about the fits? Bro, the staff is probably rocking with it, bro. The staff is probably going like
the staff loving
their hands, rubbing
the staff
them up.
If I was working there, if I was a student, I would love it. I'm gonna be honest. But at the same time, bro, as a woman, you're very aware of your body. She knows what she's doing, bro. Like, there's other ways to present yourself where, like, you're not showing off your body.
You know, sending your child to school like this with people like this, making TikToks and stuff. I'm gonna be honest, no. Who are you trying to attract? What is the audience you're trying to, go for? It's just like the BBL teacher response.
Clothing that I wear is apparently inappropriate. I need to hide my curves, they said. Put on more clothes, they said. The trollers of the Trickety Trollland have also said that
What's wrong with putting on more clothes? You're around kids. You know they're finna be sexualizing you, bro. I don't know. This is tricky because I'm trying to look at it from the perspective of a woman. If I did have curves, but at the same time, like, my nigga, I'm wearing big baggy sweatpants. I'm wearing dresses that don't show off my curves, like loose fitting dresses. I'm wearing stuff like that, not that tight shit.
I have a problem. I have no care in the world whatsoever.
Oh, okay.
What social media thinks about me. Because I am the main character.
You had an entire
weird energy. Main character, nigga. Weird energy.
Entire list of dialogue options you could have said. Okay, this is like one of those story-based video games where you can click the option and, get charisma, get cool points, I don't know. And you pick the worst dialogue option that gets the main character killed. So I guess to conclude the video, yeah, people are talking about, gym fits being a little exposed. To me, I think some of them are, but hey, I mean, to each their own. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. This is more up to interpretation. Also, people should mind their business, you shouldn't be looking at people regardless, right? But at the same time, if you're getting looked at a little bit here and there, you can't really be mad because that's the fit you chose to wear because you chose it to be seen. And then office siren, don't be a goddamn idiot, okay? Do not be a freaking office siren. And then lastly, teachers, yo, what the hell are you doing? This is not a trend that we should continue, okay? This is weird. This is downright, pred behavior. Overall, let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. We're on the road.
I ain't gonna start dissing her that way. She just got weird energy. I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro. But okay, good video, halal. Good video. What do y'all think about that? I'm gonna be honest. As a man, as a straight man, I don't have a problem with people wearing less clothing. But in all reality, I'm looking at it from like, okay, if I have a son, I don't want my son's teacher to be wearing tight clothing like that. Or I don't want my son walking into the grocery store with me and he just sees a girl with a big butt, ass cheeks out, just walking down the grocery line. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Or if I'm taking my son to the gym, I don't want him to be working out next to women with booty cheeks out, bro. Like, that's just weird, especially if it's a public place. It's a time and place for everything, bro. If you're at the club, ball out. But if you're, like, around kids, you're around kids, that's weird energy, especially if you think you're the main character. Like, what are we talking about? Weirdo.